Guys, Yowie Chaser. Alright, first off, I want to apologise for posting this video. Message I received from a person who said that I'm a shameless charlatan and fake a fraudster. That's what that person believes. Like I said in that video, I don't know where he gets his information from. But yeah, I've never hoaxed or faked any, guys. I just want to make that very clear. Whatever you read is BS, okay? And those researchers that start anything are just starting crap. All right, that's all they're doing. They just want to bring me down because we're getting all the sightings and they don't like it. All right, so today I woke up at 11, had a late night last night. So we're gonna do another sighting from my group, and you'll get to see how we get all the sightings. So we've got another one from the snowy mountains. It's not a very good one. Just stand by. Also, how do you find information on? Look, I don't know nothing about technology. Okay, I go on the JB Hi-Fi. They've got a sale on. I'm trying to buy a phone that can record. So I was going to get an Ultra 23 because they're down to $1,500. I know that's a lot of money just for a phone that I'm just going to use to film when I'm out searching for yowies. But I want to get you guys better footage. Plus, I want to be able to. I keep going on about it. I want to be able to record conversations. I've got another guy that wants to talk to me now. He wants to tell his side, so I think we've got 3 now waiting. We'll do the phone interview like I said. So I went to get the Ultra 23, but apparently the Ultra 23 doesn't record voice, like phone voice. It'll record the screen, but then it picks up all the outside noise. So I'm not sure on the 24. I think the 23 is the only one that won't record a phone call, right? So, and I don't want to use third-party apps because if they break down, then I've got to learn how to do another app. I'm no good at doing that stuff. So I want it already built into the phone, an app that records just the phone call. And then if anyone's got one of these phones that can record a phone call, is there a way to upload it to YouTube? Okay, I want to be able to upload that recorded phone call message to YouTube. So if someone could tell me how to do that, if you've got an Ultra 23 or even an iPhone, even if I've got to get an iPhone, I'll get one. I prefer Android, but I've got to get an iPhone and it records the audio. Not I don't want it to record the screen because that'll pick up outside noise. We just want the phone call, and it's got to be good quality. So if you got one, go practice, see if you can do it. Make sure the quality of the sound's good because we don't want it being crap. All right. Now, before I get onto this snowy mountain sighting, we went to Bellbird the other day in the rain. The creeks were right up. I didn't film. I had someone with me. There was nothing. There's no bush turkeys either. So, the Yowies bush turkeys disappear in the rain. They seem to, because I have this bush turkey that as soon as I pull up, boom, he's straight over to my car. He was gone. And there's another place up in the Diagula, up at Mount Nebo where I go, and he comes straight out too, but he didn't come out. So on. So when we went to Bellbird, we went right to the Ant car park because I was just checking out the water in the creeks. I can post a video if you guys want to see it. And there was bloody 4 cows down in the national park just chewing on the grass. So that was pretty funny, right? Then we follow, if you go up Mount Nebo, that road, I forget what it's called. It's where all the motorbikes ride. We go up there. We're coming down the other side where red cedar and white cedar is. I wanted to go and look in there. One of them shut, one of those parks. So I think it's red cedar. It's fully shut down. So that'd probably be a good spot at night if anyone lives out that way to check out there. Because if it's shut, the Yowies will probably be going into that park maybe. I don't know. And then when we left there, here's a bloody another cow on the road. We followed this cow for about 2-3 k's down the road, just in case any cars or bikes come around the corner and hit it. So we were just getting ready. So, and then from there we come out at Fernvale. We went up to the dam, Wivenhoe Dam. We're leaving the dam, where all the water comes out. There's a lookout. We went over to that side. Anyway, we're driving up. Next thing, this dog just comes out of nowhere. It didn't look very old. Look, maybe 6 months old, like a pup. Now, in my video, I'm saying, is that a fox or a dog? But I meant a dingo. But anyway, in this video, I don't know if you guys want me to upload them. I can if you want. I didn't think you would want me to, but anyway, that's why I haven't. Anyway, takes off. We're following in the car, and I'm trying not to drive fast because I don't want the poor thing to bloody, you know, kill itself. So I'm just going slow, and there's a little street on the left. Not a street, like a dirt road sort of thing, or it's bitumen. It goes left. So we've probably been following it for 200 meters, 300 meters. And then as we turn left, it's going around a right-hand bend, and it sort of looks back at us and sees us. Man, this dog, man, absolutely just hit turbo, man. It just, man, it was so fast. I could not believe how fast it was, eh? Anyway, then we followed it down a little bit further, and I was thinking, why doesn't it just run in the bush? We won't be able to follow it, but it obviously knew where it was going. There was another, like, grass track that was as wide as a car, for a car to go up. Anyway, it took off up in there, but at the time I stopped, and because I thought, man, if someone's dumped it, I'm going to catch it and go drop it off at a vet or something. Anyway, it ended up taking off up the bloody hill. Couldn't find, I don't know where it went. But man, it was so fast. Anyway, I thought I'd just tell you that. It was just weird that it was just weird we seen cows. And then we seen a dog. Anyway. Alright, so we've got like I said, we've got a sighting from the Snowies. And it's going to be one of these ones again where I show you how we get the things. This one's just come in today, alright? So I don't even know what number it is. Hang on, I better go look what number it is. Alright, so it'll be Yowie sighting number 1488 from the Snowy Mountains. And before we go on that, I just want to show you something else. So when I posted this video in my group, like I said, there's another guy, his name's Hans. Him and Jason, they're over in Western Australia. He's put up, Chaser, spot on, mate, about this, because they're searching in that area. Okay, so they know a lot about this area. And the guy actually put where he was. He messaged me and said, "Oh, mate, this is where the area was." So I was wrong where I put it. It was, I don't even know where it was. I think there's a camel farm there or something, or a goat, some farm there now. So that's where that one was. All right. So let's go to the Snowy Mountain one, and we'll show you how we do it. All right. So here's the group. Now these researchers that claim that I hoax videos actually know about this group. They found it because they got friends that reported it to them, so they know this group is legit. Okay. Like I said, it's only got 400,000 people. So look, when I woke up this morning, it had 512 people. I was like, there's 2 or 3 Yowie sightings for sure there. I can normally sort of gauge how many I'll get. All right, then we go to the next part. I had 24 people that have left a message, okay? Then I've got to go through those 24. All right, so I thought 24. Yeah, I reckon I thought I'll get 2. So I got, there was 2, but one was just ridiculous. Someone said they were at the Sunshine Coast, went down a slippery dip. Their pants stuck to the slippery dip. They fell off. They had to go to a hospital around Gympie or somewhere. And this Yowie looking guy, doctor come in. I don't know, something like that it went. It's like, here I'm reading this story, thinking, oh, this is going to be a good story. And the person ended up in a hospital. That's right. I get some funny stuff, guys, I'll tell you. All right. So out of that 24, so we originally had, what was it? I don't even know. 500, was it? 512? Then we had 24 that left a message, and out of that 24, I only ended up with 1. Now this is it. So this person's been on Facebook 17 years. Have a look at this. Studied Masters of Applied Linguistics at University of New England AU. Former teacher at British Institute of Rome. So you got to think this person's pretty legit, okay? All right, so this will be the sighting. This is 148. I saw what I thought was a woodland creature. I haven't even looked up what a woodland creature is yet. Looked like a tall man made from bark walking amongst the trees. Early in the morning when our car broken down in the middle of nowhere up in the Snowy Mountains in the summer of 2014. It was amazing. I couldn't believe what I was seeing. Someone years later said that it was probably a Yowie, okay? Now, probably if I would have posted this and you just don't read this, you'll be thinking, this doesn't sound, it sounds weird. That's why I did it, because I want people to understand how, this is one way how we get sightings, okay? This is where a lot of the sightings come from. A lot of people join the Yowie Sightings Australia. They're the ones that want to tell their story, or they could be just people that want to read stories, okay? Because we advertise this group a lot on other groups, Yowie Sightings Australia, like I said, but Facebook they've done something to it, and where we used to get 100 people a day joining, we're probably down to 2 or 3. So I don't know what's going on. I actually messaged Facebook the other day to ask them if I've done something wrong, and if I'm being punished, and I am, can you please explain what's going on? Because when you type in Yowie Sightings Australia, so there's the Yowie Sightings Australia group, there's the Yowie Sightings Australia page, okay? It doesn't come up in the search, right? Yowie Sightings Australia dash YSA official does, but that's a page. They're two different things. You got groups and pages, okay? So the group's got 30,000 or 28,500, and then the page has about 3,000, 5,000 followers, okay? So I believe the group's better because you can have your say in there. You can start your own topic. You know, some things I don't allow in a group because if people like to post trees and sticks, and if I allow them to be posted, people go, "Why was that allowed in here?" So if you're one of those people that post stuff that just looks like a stick yowie, it probably won't make it unless it's really good. All right, so that's that sighting. So there's once again how we get sightings. If you got a sighting, like I said, some come from these groups. Most of the, probably 80% of my sightings come from my groups, just like this, right? But like I said, the Yowie Sightings Australia, that's where we seem to get the better sightings because they're people that are into Yowies and they want to tell their story. These are ones, like I said, are just by fluke. They join my group of traveling people that go around Australia, and they see the question, have you seen a Yowie? And some will answer, some won't. And I've even got another person that said he watched one of my videos. He said he's not gonna tell his story ever. He's not gonna tell anyone. He won't even tell me after he watched my video because of the crap that he copped. I was like, man, that's just. I feel sorry for the guy, man. Like, imagine if you've seen something like a Yowie or whatever, but you can't tell anyone because no one will believe your story. Like, that's just wrong. Alright, that's enough for today. Alright, once again, I apologize for this video. That was a message I got. Like I said, there's one researcher, and he's got 20 researcher mates, and whatever he says, they will believe. And then they'll all spread it to their mates, and this is how rumors start. Don't be a sheep. Be a leader. Alright, see you later, guys. See you on the next one.